Okay, so this is just for y'all. When I tell you all the Fox movies for the X-Men are trash, it's only because I'm reading the comics now. So, I've always known Kitty was called Shadowcat. I have always known that. And I didn't realize that it came from her, like, assassin martial arts training she did. When I tell y'all this girl is vicious and should not be tampered with, and the movies dumbed her down, just like they did Rogue. Yo. Just look at those eyes. Look at her. And then this nigga tried to get a cheap shot off by shooting her in the head, just phases right through. So she crushes his windpipe, then takes his hand and phases his gun through his head. Okay? This is the start of the fight. This guy tries to jump at her, jumps through, so he falls to the ground. And she just steps on his head into the ground. Just straight steps on his head. Alright? Then this guy over here, she's grabbing him, throws him with enough power to phase him through the body of somebody else. Just stuck like that. They dying now. Gets over here, kicks this dude in the ball. She's like, yeah, no, I don't like you. And then, like, drags him underneath. Just cuts him in half in a building. And we got these two little talk about, oh, we gotta stand back to back. She can't breathe. We can use that. And she's like, to what? Kill me? Look me in the eyes. Like, you're never going to hurt anyone ever again. And as they are shooting at her, it says she could barely hear the gunfire over their screaming. And she just casually walks up, grabs a couple of bombs, takes them off, and then puts them in their chest. They look at each other like, oh shit. Kablooey. Like, they done. So this dude over here trying to call people on the radio. So she doesn't know where the radio is. So she just pulls his suit far enough in to just cut off his voice box. Got the man half faced with the suit. Walks over. This dude doesn't even hesitate. Let me just punch a hole in your chest. Holding his heart. Look at that. Oh, and this dude. Oh, let me pause it because we're gonna get this dude. All right, so back to this loser, right? He's like, wait. The X-Men saved me when I was up on the bloom. I was sucked down into space, and they saved me. She walks up and goes, yep, that's what the X-Men do. They save everybody they can, even their enemies. A shame. Look at her with tears in her eyes. She just looks absolutely dog crazy. She says, a shame that those X-Men are dead, as she snaps this dude's neck. Like, you should have took the win. They saved your life. You should have stayed alive. But you done messed up. And then just massive carnage. Look, these two people are still faced together. They dead. Someone's head's knocked off. That dude still got a hole in his chest. Like, she didn't want to do this. They left her no choice. But they deserved everything they got. And I gotta read it. I gotta read it. Come the dawn in Jerusalem, the Red Queen was dead. Kate wept until she felt nothing, and in the early light of the new day, she hid the grisly evidence by phasing the 10 corpses into the roof. Then Kate Pride ran back to the first home she felt truly safe in, the giant one that somehow still felt crowded on Grey Malkin Lane. She retrieved her swords, and Shadowcat was reborn.